the moon and the sun. Read to the end, you may not agree with my findings, but that is all right. That's what science is all about. We accept ideas until a better one comes along, and that may not necessarily be the end. From the Stone Age to the 1500s, most people believed that the sun revolved around the earth. Well, except for some Greek chap called Aristarchus. Who cares anyway? Then Copernicus came up with a ludicrous idea. The moon turns around the earth, but the earth turns around the sun. A lot of people accepted it, and frankly, I don't know why. I mean, if you look up at the sky, it's quite obvious that the moon and the sun have a similar trajectory. I can only assume this idea took hold when people started working in offices and lost all sense of nature. Thank goodness a lot of people are now making a correction based on facts, not fiction. Now, my almost white paper, most of the EME, Earth-Moon-Earth community no doubt, has already noticed that the moon shows up at different times every day. Sometimes during the day, sometimes at night, in an ever-changing cycle. I too noticed a pattern and began collecting data systematically. After amassing a colossal amount of data and conducting an utterly meticulous analysis, I arrived at an astounding conclusion. Contrary to the moon, the sun always shows up at the beginning of the day with impeccable regularity. Granted, with some minor differences, but nothing we can't correct with a bit of summer and winter daylight adjustment. If you haven't noticed this mind-boggling phenomenon yet, try leaving your room. Observe the moon and the sun for a short period over a few consecutive days, and you'll notice this incredible event too. I know it's hard, but you can do it. It's worth the effort. It doesn't take long, you don't even have to log off from TikTok. I know I'll be contested, skeptics, deniers, and I might even receive death threats, but science, in the end, will prevail. My findings will eventually get the recognition they deserve. For the advancement of science, I'm making the raw data available for a small fee to educational and other interested institutions. The proceeds will mainly fund further research. Joao, call sign, CT1FGW.